So it's the night before we're gonna go do our video project.
We're discussing
how we're gonna do
whereabouts.
And we are gonna go to the Chick-fil-A on Power because there's gonna be a lot of different people there and like a variety of people. There's gonna be young people our age, old people there with their grandkids and like moms and stuff. So we thought that would be a pretty good idea.
I'm kind of nervous because I feel like I'm a very, I guess it depends on who you are. I feel like I'm an outgoing person, but if I don't know you, then I'm like, I get nervous to go talk to people.
I'm nervous that people are gonna get really political on us and that they're gonna like think that we're trying to like harass them into like joining our political views, even though we're not gonna like talk about it. I don't know. So we've been discussing the logistics of our whole project, and yes, we wanted to document ourselves being kind of stressed and being kind of nervous before we actually go do it.
I'm nervous people are gonna reject us.
That too.
Like hardcore.
So yes, here's us being nervous. Okay, goodbye, Mr. A. Hey, Mr. A, it's Emma Chapman
And Lehua Powley
from 4th Hour English, and today we're going to go out and do our video project where we ask people how to be a better citizen and what it means to be an American.
So we think we'll get a lot of different answers. We don't really think that we will get specifically well thought out answers or just like cliche answers, but
we're excited to see what we can learn.
This is so uncomfortable.
We don't want to do this.
I'm Mark Plegmar, I'm 68.
Mike Peters, 61.
Okay. My name is Shannon and I am 43.
What do you want?
Victoria Stoddard, 39.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm 30, almost 37.
Okay.
Derek, 20.
Okay.
I'm Garrett, I'm 20 years old.
Nathan, I'm 18.
Perfect.
So my name's Abraham, I'm 18.
I'm Maya and I'm 12 years old.
To be an American means to be free and to be able to make our own choices and just pride, I guess, having a lot of pride in our country.
To be an American is to wake up every morning being able to see what you want to do that day. Even if you may have a job, it's something you chose to do. And you have all these rights and liberties that sometimes other people don't have. So, to be an American is to be blessed.
Throughout their lifetime, they should serve, I believe, in some kind of capacity for service, either be in the military, be a police officer. Vote is a big thing. So those are two big things for me.
Okay.
They should vote. They should marry. They should have grandkids like you. They should try and improve materially and socially their environment. They should try and improve the physical factors of their environment, and they should try and improve the social fabric where they live with their family and their neighborhoods and their communities. And they should be very willing to open and teach other people that aren't Americans the same values.
Get rid of the two-party system. Have people run on their own merits, not influenced by a political party that has their own agenda. limit or put bans on things that are harmful to kids that they're too stupid, like vaping, cigarettes, and alcohol. Or else, don't ban them and just let them all die. Just joking.
Not split into different groups and argue over stuff. We should instead compromise and not be super demanding and wanting stupid things.
Probably the education system should be a little bit better than it is right now.
Any issues you see, send an email to your local congressman. Sometimes they write back, sometimes they don't, but a lot of the time they are influenced based on what the people want.
Listen to what's going on around you. I know I was a high school teacher, so a lot of times teenagers think that these things don't affect them, but they do. So vote and stay educated and talk to each other about it. It doesn't have to be an argument, but everyone should be communicating, what things are important to them so that people take notice.
True. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Definitely probably get a higher education and continue through that, and then go to school and just work and do what you want to do with life.
True. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we just got back from asking all the questions and we found some very interesting people and we got a bunch of different insights, so that was really cool. What other questions?
So we found out that a majority of the people that we had talked to have mainly agreed on voting and being informed of policies as we asked the questions. They also were very similar, more than we expected. They all agreed on unity and stuff.
Yeah, we definitely thought that the older generations and younger generations would have a bunch of different answers and be kind of polar opposites of one another, but that's not what we found. We found that the majority of people were focusing on unity and how we need to be able to relate to each other more.
They also talked a lot about remembering not to take blessings and freedoms for granted, and for again, that striving to be one in a union and being positive.
And rather than kind of clarifying things, it actually made things more confusing because the political world nowadays is so tumultuous and nasty toward one another, but these people that we were interviewing, whether they identified as conservative or liberal, they were mostly agreeing on the fact that we all need to show more love and unity rather than, kind of despise and patronize each other for not agreeing. So yeah, overall we're really interested and surprised with the answers we got, but we're glad we got the opportunity to do it.
Yes.
Bye, Mr. Wright.
I'm Kamea and I'm 12 years old.
Okay, in your opinion, what is it to be American?
Not be arguing against not little things, big
I
things.
messed up.
I accidentally got my finger in the camera.
Okay, then redo it.
Okay, hang on. I gotta judge my hair. I don't think there's a timer. Okay, ready? Wait, we need Kalani to come start it.
We're starting. This can be a blooper.
Okay, yeah.